Hello brothers and sisters, welcome to my channel Yarn with Abarna. In this video tutorial I am going to show you how can we knit this easy and fast stitch. You can make this for border in your sweater or cap. Let's start our project. For this project you are going to cast on multiples of 2. This is the only principle for this project. For the demonstration I am going to make 12 cast on. According to your project you are going to make some cast on. So for the smooth edges I am going to use first and last loop. For the first loop I simply slip in knitwise. For the last loop I make one purl stitch in every loop. This is the only thing I am going to make this for smooth edges. So let's start our project. You can see this is the first loop for this project. So I am going to simply slip in knitwise for the smooth edges. Normally, we are going to make a knit stitch into the front leg of this loop. In this project, we are going to use back loop for the knit stitch. And the other thing is, normally we wrap the yarn like this way. But now we are going to wrap the yarn like this. And make a knit stitch. So, I am going to count, this is knit 1. Move to the next. We are going to make purl stitch as normal. So into this I am going to make one purl stitch. Move to the next. Into this I am going to make a knit stitch, but I don't wrap the yarn like this way. I am going to wrap the yarn like this and make a knit stitch. Move to the next. Into this I am going to make one purl, one knit, one purl. Continue like this. You can see. Into this I am going to make one purl stitch. You can see. Move to the next. Into this back loop I am going to make a knit stitch, but I don't wrap the yarn like this way. I am going to wrap the yarn like this and make a knit stitch. Continue this pattern for this round. You can see. I simply make one knit stitch, one purl stitch. Purl as normal, but we are going to make knit sums different. So this is the last loop. For the smooth edges I simply make a purl stitch into the last loop. Now row 1 is completed. I am going to work in my row 2. For this row 2 I simply slip the first loop in slip knitwise. Last loop make purl stitch. So I simply slip knitwise. Continue the same into the back loop of this leg. Back leg of this loop we simply make a knit stitch. Into the second make one purl stitch. You can see. Into the back leg I make a knit stitch. Into the front leg I make purl stitch. Continue like this. You can see. So this is the last loop of this row. For the smooth edges I make a purl stitch into this. So you get like this. You are going to continue the same. So turn your project. You simply slip the first loop in knitwise. Last loop make purl stitch. In remain this we simply make one knit, one purl, one knit, one purl. Continue the same. The only difference is we normally wrap the yarn. You can see. You can see. Into the back loop normally we wrap the yarn like this way, but in this pattern we wrap the yarn like this. This is the only difference for this pattern. So you continue the same. If you continue the same means you get like this. I hope all are enjoying in this video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.